Okay, now.
Careful before it falls off.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it should be okay. Okay, now. Uh, I'm being. Okay. Gene. Gene. Um, could you say the last name?
Linderkamp.
Linderkamp. Linderkamp. Linderkamp. Linderkamp. Camp. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So, video. Okay, now, I do want to videos. Yeah. I want to. We need to do over again. Oh, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, did you think about this? Did you think about this?
Yeah, that you wanted to do this.
Yeah. Should we do it here?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Where else would we do it? In the living room?
Well, I don't know. I thought maybe you maybe I don't know. I think this room. Okay, you think so?
I think so, or we could go out in the living room.
But
There's more space.
Well. Okay, I got one, and so, so I think, let's see. Legs.
Yeah.
Do you want to read that?
Well, the use of 5-pound weight on each leg balances out the weight between each leg.
Yeah, should we do it? Should we read that, or?
I guess, while we're taking the video.
I don't know. Which just, I think we ought to do several things, and I thought that you could read and 'cause I can't read it. I mean, I can do it. Let me see.
Well, I guess I could read it, and then you do it, right?
Okay. Okay. Use 5 pounds weights on each leg to balance out the weights between each leg, and he is able to step over a box that is a 12 east. I think
12 inches high.
Yeah, I think you read it. I mean,
Yeah.
I can do it, but mm, he is able to step over a box that it is a 12 inches or a foot.
A foot high.
12 is a foot high because the weights allow him to keep his balance while lifting the right leg. Does that just sounds good?
Yeah, maybe I want to say it's 12 inches high because saying it's a foot high is sort of an old thing.
12 inches.
Yeah,
Well,
okay. Yeah.
Okay, so
Because
okay.
saying it's a foot high is a lot of people, that was a term used years ago when I grew up, and it's, we say it was a foot high or 3 feet high. And nowadays, maybe if we said 12 inches, it would mean more. Everybody understands inches. When you say a foot, maybe they get confused. You're talking about your foot or somebody's foot only that high. And
Okay.
it's higher.
Okay.
12 inches, I think, is better.
Okay. Now, okay. He is able to lift. He is able to lift right leg and bend his knee up to be able to step over things where other people with the stroke I think you should.
Yeah.
Let me.
Okay, he is able to lift.
Okay. Slowly,
Slowly.
slowly.
He is able to lift right leg bend his knee up to be able to step over things. Where other people with the stroke, because they have not used weights to help them with balance and the bending of their knees. Her knee. Makes sense?
Okay. Now, atrophy. Atrophy.
Well, we could add it to the end of this and say, because they don't use the weights and try to bend their knee and lift their leg is going to atrophy.
Yeah.
Or atrophy, I guess it would be singular.
Oh, really? Oh, no. Yeah. Man, you are really brainy. Good. This is good. So, say it again.
Because, oh, okay.
Here.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I know.
Okay. But if you want to skip a lie, if you want to skip a line, but it seemed.
No, it should be in there.
I don't really know except that atrophy is bad atrophy. But I'm not sure how to use it, but that is the most important thing. But I'm not sure how to use it. But you said good.
Well, I said this lack of exercise results in atrophy of their muscles.
Okay.
I could also use use the term like use it or lose it.
Use it or lose it. Well,
Yeah, that's what's happening when you don't use your muscles, then they're just going to wither away.
yeah, you know, there's, have you ever seen, I got a picture of of the I have a picture um, is Fabrice aphasia goop, and the picture is for a student that is sewing something, but it shows two people, and they both have, they don't have this, of course, right?
Right.
Don't have this. They have a thing. I'll show you. Can I? So. So something like this.
Okay, so it's sort of a brace, like.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This thing of see.
Oh, it buckles around.
Yeah. And that's it. They don't have. So all that does is nothing.
Well, that holds her leg stiff, right?
No,
How
no.
far it comes from here, just below the knee?
Yeah. It doesn't do anything. I have one. I have one.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything. I mean,
No, I suppose it just, what it does is, because their muscles have disappeared or withered down, you know, they would collapse without this. Maybe that's the idea, to hold us straight without buckling or something.
okay. So could you write it down?
Like some people use this brace.
I say what's interesting. There's a guy, and there's a guy, and he's a rod. He's a stroke, aphasia, and right side,
Right.
And they gave him
This.
yeah, but he didn't want it. It's a good friend of mine. We go to the we go weeding aphasia group, weeding aphasia stroke group every Saturday. No, every Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and he got rid of it, and this is at the beginning when I first met him. I don't know whether that I don't know where that made a difference, but it's at crick. It's how do you crip? Not
Something clicked?
yeah, right.
Okay.
And I think that was it's funny. It's been 8-9 years, so now I can't remember. But right about then I used this, and it has made all the difference. All the difference. But Rod said something. He told me, you know.
So now that he gave this up, this device here.
Yeah.
So what is he doing now? Like you're doing?
Well, no, because he didn't. His atrophy. I said atrophy. Atrophy. It wasn't really. Wasn't well. I mean, okay. 1 through 10. his supposed to be 8, 9, mine is 5. See?
Mhm.
So 8, 9, it wasn't not that bad, and he he still needs to do a lot, but he's 80, 83, so you know he's
Yeah, because of his age, as you age, you have atrophy too, from just getting old. And so now he's got a double problem, being old and then having a stroke. Now
yeah, but his 8 or 9, he's good. He's when he started, he was about I think I don't remember, but he doesn't have to do much thing because he's pretty good. But me, I still got to do a lot of things.
Right.
So put it down.
What, like some people are given this brace to, I don't know what it's accomplishing, other than to hold this part of their leg from collapsing or something when they stand on it.
I really don't know. I think it has something to do with I think, but I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure, but I think he will help to see, this will bend,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah.
This will bend, and if straight, not bend. So maybe has something to do with that. I don't know.
So it goes down on your foot too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose, like you said, to keep, if you don't have very good muscles in their ankle, then you're gonna go bend over and collapse. And that's probably what that's holding their foot and leg straight.
Maybe, maybe.
But you were given that at first?
Yeah, I would have given that huge thing. Was I got it at home. I'll bring.
No, that's all right.
It goes down and then it's
under your
on my foot, and I thought that is dumb. So I took that and wore this,
Right.
and I still wear it, and I think it's good.
Yeah. Well, if it helps you, then it's good.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, all kinds of things, especially when I lips. left.
Okay, so what should I write? I can't write. I guess I wrote, some people are, now I left out a word, are given this brace to keep their ankle from collapsing. Because the way I see it, you know, it's going under your foot and going up your leg, and that's holding your ankle really from bending over with it, you know, because they don't have muscles enough in their ankle to hold it straight. So this helps them do that, but that doesn't really help them to walk any better, I suppose, or does it? You know, if it didn't really work for you and you didn't believe in the thing,
you know, well, I can't really say. All I can say is I use it, and I use it because I think if I didn't have to do it, if I didn't have this, 5 pounds, it would be bad. But I can't really say much about
that, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Now your friend, he was given one of those, but he doesn't use it anymore either, right?
No, he was 8 or 9, so he was not too bad.
Right.
But she didn't use it, and I remember it. I remember when I was using a cane,
Mm-hmm.
and the thing,
Right.
and I don't know how it happened, but it seemed to me kind of dumb. So I got rid of the thing,
Right.
and then somehow or other I got this idea. So maybe you could put that down here. That's how I used when I first started. Harriet flew and got me, and 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 so the thing was the thing. What do you call it?
Brace.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wrote it there before.
Okay. But say it.
Brace.
Brace. And I had I still at home a cane. I think it was 4.
Had feet on it.
Yeah. And then I got another cane that only had 1. And then I was, going to exercise.
Yeah.
So, and it just it got to my. Then I was just thinking, this brace is coming off, and I don't know how I got it, but
Some little voice told you, hey, why don't you put weights on your leg?
yeah, yeah. I don't.
Well, it's one of those things that happen, and it happened for the good. She thought of it.
Can you write down? Yeah, uh, these pictures, they're all good, and I think I have a friend that will I have a friend that will like it. Okay, Chris gave up using,
Brace.
oh yeah, brace, and a voice in his pain told him to try weights, which has made all the difference in helping him.
Oh, then, see, I missed the word here. So it's with, I stuck in there, but
with
yeah.
with walking and lifting his leg to step step over to step over. Okay, so I don't think so you can take a video, right? But we need to do we take a video, and then you could also read, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I can read, and, while I'm reading, where should I
Yeah, I think
point?
What?
Where should I be pointing the camera?
Well, just first you the filmmaker, and then me. I say hi, and then I talk about legs. Well, that's another thing. Should we talk about first the arm and the legs, and then arm?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. See, people come Fabrice Afei Group, and people like this. This is works. How can I? Can you write that down? So I should say legs and arm works. This now I use when I go home. I use another weight. Another weight.
Add another weight to that.
Yeah.
So how many pounds you got there now?
So it's
Well, you got 5 pounds.
no, it's
It says
50.
Okay.
4. 1 and no. 1 and okay. Oh, 3.5. 3.1.
Oh, I see. This says 5 pounds in the pair.
Right.
It's made, to exercise.
Right.
So you have one on that arm and this arm, and you build your muscles.
Right.
Okay, so you got 2.5, and you got what? 1 there?
1. Yeah.
Okay, so you got 3.5.
Yeah. Just yeah.
Then when you go home, you add what to it?
I'll go home. I add another 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
So that gives you 6 then.
Yeah. And I don't. As far as the doctor, maybe the one doctor that the doctor that I see
Yeah.
his name is Dr. Ram. That was Indian, and he after I've been to in I've been to him 8 years, so we know each other somewhat, and he saw this, right?
Right.
So after about 3 years, he went and told people.
Mm-hmm.
Told people. I don't know how. He said. I remember he said when stroke. I tell people use weights for the arm and the legs, but I don't know how much he get into it. But he said,
He thought it was a good idea.
right. Maybe you could write that down. So.
This Dr. Ram, is he over by St. Joseph's Hospital?
Yeah. Do you know him?
Yes.
You know him?
Yeah, I've been to him.
Oh.
But then he tried several things, and, and then he ran out of ideas, and so I stopped going to him.
You mean your the problem you have?
Yeah.
He tried several things.
Yeah.
Like what?
Medication mainly, painkillers, and that kind of stuff. I don't know. He just sort of ran out of ideas, so I decided I'd try another doctor.
Oh, I see.
So then I went to a doctor over here at Pantano and 22nd at the UMC, the University Medical Center over there. It's got 6 or 7 doctors over there. And so I went to one, his name was Dr. Rizzik, and he was helping me, but then he decided that he would go work for the Air Force at Davis Mountain, the Air Force Base. So then there was another doctor there that took over my case. And then he helped me, and he sent me to Mayo Clinic in Phoenix, and that's how I got the stimulator, the one thing that's embedded in my back to give it a shock all the time so that I don't feel the pain as much. But then he decided, well, I'm going to retire in 15 years, I think. But I want to find a place where when I retire, I can stay there. And it was a little town. It's Prescott. I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's north of Phoenix, up in the mountains. So he went to work there, so that left me without a doctor again. And then I decided I'd try a different doctor, a doctor of osteopathic. And so that's who I'm going to now. His name is Mutterpearl, which means mother of pearl in German.
So, what kind of a doctor?
An osteopathic doctor, which is not, it's, So I said, Gene sees an osteopathic doctor. Now, he's trying several different things. I leave out words all the time. Several different things. 4. If I can make this little thing point up for his pain.
Osteopathics. It's
Yeah, they're a medical doctor, but they have some different trainings. They don't do things like they used to when they first came out with this osteopathic, where it was more hands-on the things. It would somewhat like a chiropractor, but not. But they don't do that anymore. They pretty much gone to being a medical doctor instead of doing it.
what time is it?
Oh, it's 12 o'clock, a little after 5 after.
I think I know what you mean. I know the osteopath doctor. I had a doctor I saw, and before stroke, and so I looked up what was this osteopathic doctor, and
Yeah.
okay, well let's do this, and